Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. And so today I'm going to be doing my 6-month review of the Staples Hyken Chair. Now this chair is less than $300 and I did do an entire unboxing and review on this chair. So if you wanted to see my initial review, I will leave that in the description area below and you can check it out after watching this video. And so today I wanted to do this review because I wanted to give people my thoughts on the long-term use of this chair, because this is a really popular chair. And so I'm going to give you my general pros and then cons on this chair. And then at the end of it, whether or not you should really purchase this chair. So let's go ahead and start off with the biggest pros of this chair. And that's the fact that this has practically every feature that I would want in a chair. So say, for example, you wanted to raise the chair up and down. Well, you could do that. And what I really like is whatever springs and mechanism that they're using here, it's really smooth and it's also very strong as well. And so the overall stability, whenever I'm moving this up and down, it has not changed since I bought this. And then other things it has is it also has a armrest that you can actually lift up and down, which is absolutely essential, I think, for a lot of people who likes to adjust things. And also another great thing is this headrest back here. And so I really find that this headrest is comfortable. And also whenever you are laying back, the spring itself, it feels really smooth and natural. And at the same time, you could also tighten this as well. Plus, if you wanted this to not move at all, there's also a locking mechanism as well. So if I lock this, you hear a clicking sound like that, and now it won't move at all in that position, which is absolutely awesome if you're that type of person who actually wants to keep this exactly straight and not have any movement. And then you could also obviously, turn it off, and now you have your nice springy feel, which is another very welcome feature. And also whenever I have motion on this chair, everything moves really smoothly and it has not changed since I bought this. And the wheels itself, I'm in a carpeted room, and so I can't really say whether or not the wheels are great or not, but at least for me, it's really easy to use if I did need to move it around, and I haven't had any problems since. And then the final thing that I would say I absolutely love about this chair is it's probably the most comfortable chair all around that I've had. Now, I've actually used other much more expensive chairs like the Herman Miller, and even that, which is around $1,000, the chair that I was using before at work, it still wasn't as comfortable as this. And at least for me, my back feels so much better. And typically for myself, I'm on this computer chair like 10 or plus hours every single day. And I do not have a television. And so this is also my main chair when I'm actually watching internet stuff. So this is really something that I think a lot of people will appreciate if they're the type of person who really spends a lot of time on these chairs, and at the same time they actually want to have a comfortable seating that also protects their back, because I have not felt any type of pain on this chair, at least compared to any other chairs that I've had before. And obviously your mileage may differ, but at least for me, this is hands down the most comfortable chair I've ever had. And I do want to say one more bonus feature that I didn't mention. And this whole material that they have, it's really breathable. And it's not one of those that, if it has a lot of cloth or something, you actually sweat and you get it dirty and it kind of gets into that. Whereas this one, it doesn't. And so I really don't know how Staples or whoever made this chair, this Hyken chair, was able to provide all these features and then some at this really incredible price. Which leads me to the con of this chair. And at least for me, the only con that I could see is there's going to be really hard for me to find another chair that's going to provide all of this at this price. So I haven't had any other chairs, in my opinion, for what I've used in the past that have even come close to this. Now the Herman Miller, it is very comfortable, it's very high quality, but just the overall benefits, features, feeling, all of that together, this is by far the best. Now, obviously, I haven't tried every chair out there, but at least of all the chairs that I've ever tried, this is absolutely my favorite. And that's the only negative that I could say about this, because This is gonna really set the bar, at least for me, for any other chairs in the future. And so whether it's just for a work chair or even a gaming chair, this just has everything that I need. And at the same time, I'm able to be more comfortable and productive because I don't feel those pains out there. And so that is it for my 6-month long-term review of the Staples Hyken Chair. As you could probably tell, I absolutely love this chair. This is one that I think everybody will really find something to like about it, and at least for me, something to love a lot about it. And at this price point, you simply cannot go wrong. Now, if this is a chair that you wanted to get and you wanted to support my channel, I will have an affiliate link in the description area below. Now, if you actually have any thoughts on this chair or any other chairs that you enjoy, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And if you did want to see more of my geek gear reviews, I do have an entire playlist. I'll leave that in the description area as well. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And if you're a creative geek like me, and you want to get exclusive access to more content that I don't put out here publicly on my YouTube channel, then join my Gold Content Creators group, where you're going to get content like this and more for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Gold Content Creators group.